Hello everyone, welcome to Crypto Prodigy YouTube channel, the place where you can find out everything you want to know, everything you have to know about your favorite coin and about your favorite token. And in today's video, we're going to talk about something really interesting, something promising, and something that can actually change the economy of the United States and maybe the whole world. Guys, let me present you the crypto pension Blazor token. That's right, guys, you could hear me well. What if I told you that there is a way to be completely safe and secure about your future, about your retirement days, by simply investing a small amount of money into your future, and that you can live like a lord once when you're retired. Guys, it's not some fantasy. That is something that's gonna happen with this great token and with this great project, and I would like to share with you more about this project. So we all know what are the main issue with governmental pension systems. So the governmental pension system is failing on so many levels, and it won't be long until it's completely out of funds. So in this part of their white paper, they are giving some numbers, right? So what's wrong with the pension system? But you don't need these numbers to see that people across the whole country basically decide to, so many of them, I personally know many of them decide to live in some third world countries when prices are lower, because they cannot live using their monthly income, right? Using their pension. So after their retirement, with the amount of money they receive each week from the pension system, this amount is simply not enough to cover their basic needs, right? And that's why people are leaving this country, right? They cannot survive, and that's the main problem, right? So you can find out more. I encourage you to read the whole white paper to find out, for example, the gap between the total assets 103.5 billion and liabilities 178.4 billion was 74.9 billion at the beginning of the fiscal year. So you see that more people, so that simply current pension system cannot cover all of these pensions, right? So what people are putting into their this pension system is simply not enough to cover every single pension in the country, right? And that's a big problem, right? It's getting worse and worse every single year, and that's something that's probably not gonna change. There were some attempts, but you can see that the whole pension system is kind of obsolete, right? And that's where Blazor token steps in, right? The Blazor token solves this issue, right? So what's their main idea? So Blazor token, according to them, set out to do exactly what a pension plan was meant to originally, only avoiding all the red tape, early withdrawal penalties, necessity of hardship, to even access your own funds, and complete transparency or where your money is actually going, right? You can find out more about this project on this white paper, or you can go directly on the website blazortokenproject.com. You'll find the link in the description. You don't need to worry about that. So their ICO is running, so you can join their ICO to buy this great token at the cheapest price, because price will definitely go higher, or you can wait for mid-January to buy it on Uniswap. Oh, by the way, it's an Ethereum-based token. We'll talk about that a little bit more later. I'll tell you how actually you can buy it, or how you can actually join ICO. You can also contact them directly via this email, or by sending a text to one of their developers on this given phone number, right? The only thing you need actually is your Ethereum-based wallet, right? ERC20 wallet. So for example, MetaMask, you just need to choose Ethereum blockchain, right? So how do they plan to solve this issue, right? The Blazor token can be purchased on any exchange like any other token, right? But it also has set out its own path and blazed a new trail, so to speak, in the cryptoverse. The Blazor token will be the first token or coin that is able to be purchased through payroll deduction every week. So it will be taken out a once weekly earning pre-tax, similar to a payment into pension, 401k, IRA, or any other retirement saving plan. So imagine small cut of your weekly earnings, right? Unlike regular pension, right? Which can basically eat uh, not the whole of your weekly income, but let's say a big portion. We're talking about small amount, right? And that small amount will actually grow not only because you will invest every week, or depends on the plan you choose. It will also grow because the price of this token will grow, and also they have some system that will actually they will earn holders by putting more coins into their wallet. We'll talk about that later. So not only that you're confident about the price of this great token, they also have some connection with Ethereum. I'll talk a little more about that a little bit later. So this is really good, actually, guys. I am a little bit excited. I'm so sorry for this. So our holders will be able to access their wallets at any time of the day, check their balances, make trades if they are in need of funds, no longer have to pay ridiculous astronomical fees to the plan administrator, and never have to worry about receiving a letter of hardship and paying early withdrawal penalties to access their own money. So what's the point here? For example, you want to stop, you don't want to invest anymore. You can say, okay, give me my money back and give me my interest rate, give me everything I could earn so far. That's it, you're good to go, you'll get your money back, and that's it. It's not like locked staking when you'll have some penalties, or it's not like traditional pension system when you cannot simply stop, right? You can lose your assets, or you'll pay some crazy fee to get just a small portion of your money. So that's the beauty of this system, right? How will the Blazor token evolve in the future, right? You can find out more about this in the whole white paper. Is great. So I don't want to read the whole white paper, guys. I just want to share with you why do you think it's really promising, and this is something that is the future, right? The Blazor token solves one of the worst problems we're experiencing in our nation, and it gives Americans and people throughout the world the relief to know their money is in good hands, their own, right? So you always have access to your own assets, right? You don't need to rely to some corrupted politician, right? So your money is your own. It's on the blockchain. That's the beauty of this system, right? So we're talking about using the blockchain in one of the best possible ways, right? And there will be offering their second token in the sterile elliptical galaxy entitled the Blitzer token, but we'll talk about that next time. So you can find out more in their white paper if you want. So the Blazor token will not be able to be purchased on numerous major crypto exchanges, but it also will be able to be purchased through payroll deduction pre-tax in many states through the country, right? So like I mentioned previously, you can simply decide, and they already have some contracts, so you can do that legally, right? Basically, a small portion of your salary will go into your wallet, right? That's the point here. So you can buy this right now, weekly, like a subscription, right? In order to this is a very important part. In order to guarantee the highest rate of success, along with stability and assurance to our holders, we'll be maintaining a 10% reflection in Ethereum to all tokens that are in the circulating supply. What this means is that we will hold 10% of every investment into Blazor token and reinvest that into the Ethereum network. So the investment into the Ethereum network will guarantee our holder stability and high growth rates with the popularity and history of Ethereum in the crypto world as a whole. So you know that Ethereum 2.0 is coming, gas fees will be lower, and the price of this great coin will definitely grow. So even if you're not so confident about this new token in town, you can be sure that Ethereum is not gonna fall. So guys, this is a win-win situation. So you can find out more about Ethereum, right? So please take a look at this. It's not only fully transparent, right? We are talking about $300 million in funding that is being mismanaged through the country, and 1000x that throughout that world, right? Now is your opportunity to take control of your money, your investment dollars for the future, and invest it where you want, right? You no longer have to feel stuck and committed to invest your money into someone else's dream, right? No more high tax rates, inability to utilize your own funds when needed, and no more worrying about your future. So join us, the Blazor token, in taking back the control of what you will do with your own hard-earned money. So this is basically great. And of course, this is their address, or you can also take advantage of early pricing and bonuses by participating in their initial token offer. Simply send your Ethereum to our Garda wallet address and provide us your Ethereum ERC20 token address where we'll send your Blazor token to be held until we go live for trading in early 2027. So even if you're not, if you don't want to invest into your pension, crypto pension, you can simply earn by joining their ICO, because price is going to grow definitely, right? And their team is fully doxed, which is very important. We're talking about your pension, we're talking about your future. You need to know who are these people. We mentioned 10% reflection, and please pay attention, this is very important. We're also going to burn 1% of every transaction to take place. 50% of that is destroyed and removed from the supply forever, while the remaining 50% will be distributed to anyone who signed up during the pre-ICO and ICO sales period and who maintains their tokens in their ERC20 wallets, right? So this is very important. This way they want somehow to make a special bonuses for people who are early investors, right? There is 1.5 founders fee, 1.5 developers fee, 1% will be donated to families of first responders who are suffering undue hardships, right? So people who are suffering from the mistake of our pension system, right? 100 billion total supply, 10 billion private sale till 10 billion phase 1 ICO, 10 billion phase 2 ICO, 5 billion to founders, 5 billion to developers, 5 billion promotion team, 5 billion promotional giveaways, and this is very important, 50 billion for liquidity. Okay guys, you can find out more about this project here. You can find out more about their roadmap. They have just started. Phase 1 is live, right? And payroll deduction to purchase Blazor token will start in February next year. So this is actually great, guys. You can see that the current price during the ICO is 0.00004 per token, and the price will be adjusted and rise by 0.000005 each day thereafter until the exchange listing goes live in February, right? So this could be a great opportunity. I'm not a financial advisor, but this is something I would like you to definitely consider. You don't want to miss this great project. Okay guys, these are their socials. Let me know in the comment what you think, and until next video, please invest smart.